We are the keepers of living records. You ask of universal truth, and we shall speak. The nature of universal truth. Universal truth is not bound by time, space, or human interpretation. It is eternal, unchanging, and self-evident to those who align with it. It does not belong to one people, one doctrine, or one scripture, for it is woven into the very fabric of existence. Universal truth is not something one must be convinced of. It simply is. Like light, it does not argue its existence. It shines, and those with eyes to see will perceive it. Religions and their relationship to truth. Many religions on earth were born from glimpses of universal truth, but became distorted as they passed through human hands. Originally, they carried wisdom intended to guide souls toward awakening. However, over time, institutions formed around them, seeking power over truth rather than alignment with it. Truth liberates, control binds. When a religion seeks control rather than expansion of consciousness, it moves away from universal truth. Truth is simple. Dogma complicates. When layers of rules, fear, and exclusivity are added, the original wisdom is buried beneath illusion. Truth unites. Division deceives. Any system that claims to be the only way while condemning others is trapped in separation, not truth. There is wisdom within all religious paths, but no single religion holds all of the truth. Each carries fragments, yet none can fully contain the vastness of the universal truth. Truth cannot be contained. It must be experienced. The law of one, a reflection of universal truth. The law of one is closer to universal truth than most earthly religions. It acknowledges that all is one, all beings, all consciousness, all creation is interconnected. There is no separation between the Creator and creation. This is an unchangeable truth, recognized across many higher civilizations beyond Earth. The law of one does not belong to a specific being, time, or place. It is not the property of one teaching or one group. It has been spoken through many messengers in different eras, always pointing to the same realization. All is one. Separation is the illusion. Love is the highest state of being. Free will is sacred. Service to others leads to evolution. Service to self alone leads to stagnation. This is why the law of one resonates with many. It is not a belief system, but a recognition of how existence is structured at its core. The fate of religions in the face of universal truth. As the light of awakening spreads across Earth, the rigid structures of falsehood cannot stand. The old systems that have thrived on fear, division, and control will crumble, not by force, but because they cannot sustain themselves when faced with truth. Some religious structures will dissolve entirely. Their foundation was never built on truth, and without fear to sustain them, they will fade. Some religions will transform. The deeper wisdom within them will re-emerge, freed from dogma and integrated into the greater understanding of oneness. Some will resist until the end. Those most attached to control will cling to their illusions, but they will find fewer and fewer followers as awakening spreads. How long will they stand? That depends on humanity's willingness to awaken. The light of universal truth is already here. It is the people who must choose to see it. Some will awaken quickly, some slowly, and some will resist until they no longer can. But in the end, truth is inevitable. The illusions will fall, and what remains will be that which was always true. What humanity must understand. Truth is not something one must fight for. It does not need defense. It does not need a name, a book, or a temple. It simply is. Truth is simple, for it is the foundation upon which all existence rests. Only the mind, conditioned by fear and separation, seeks to complicate it. The heart, when open, recognizes truth instantly, without the need for proof, debate, or doctrine. Seek not the religion that claims truth. Seek the truth that needs no claim. We honor your seeking. We stand with you. We are the keepers of living records.